Back with Mira Forrester. Someone in my bedroom? I hope not. Hello? Somebody in my room? I hope no one's in my room. Bust in. Yo, who in my room? Bow, 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 bow. Got a fully loaded automatic. Not really, but someone left the right mess, though. Gonna have to figure this out. Look at desk. Bit of a mess.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them? Was someone going through my books?
Someone is trying to get to know something about us. I know I missed the box over there, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't that important.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Meeting someone at midnight. Bit fishy. Don't know about what you guys think about that, but I think it's a bit fishy.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord. You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Nick?
You look... You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive, even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitehill?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
I don't know if I should have done it, but I think I done it. Shit. I regret my choice. I regret it.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the
Damn it.
first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that!
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do? Bludgeon me with a walking stick? Besides, you just swore an oath to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way,
Definitely
my
shouldn't
men
have
have
done
a
that.
name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Oh, I think I picked a couple of wrong choices for that last one. It didn't work out the way I wanted it. I'm pretty sure I'd done this episode before, but it was like when the game first came out, and I think it was on the Xbox 360, so it must have been last year.
There's enough out here.
I'm pretty sure she did say she would marry me.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said... you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next... the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust. Whoa. I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay
Shit,
here.
I forgot I wasn't meant to tell him my secret. Damn it!
Lance Raider marches on the wall.
That's all good. I think John is alright, man.
I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
I forgot I wasn't meant to tell the secret.
I'd say you'll get
nothing,
used to the
man.
cold.
Damn it.
But you won't.
I know you guys are probably going to go nuts at me, but it's all good. It's all
Better
good.
get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I'll let it slip for a minute. Ooh, our little meeting at midnight. Ooh. Let's find out who we're gonna be meeting. Could be anybody.
I'm here, but where are you? Hello?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
That's none of your concern.
Oh, I think it is. Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes.
Ooh, he's a charmer.
Enjoy.
The lady's with me. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Step off.
I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm dead.
Just a bit.
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did. I'm very glad you could make it.
Yeah, did you write the note? Did
I've
you
been
trash
wanting
me
to talk to
room?
you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you
Uh-oh.
suffer.
That was a bit fishy. What do I do? Oh, what? What was I meant to do? Did I push L? I was pushing... What does it mean, push L? I'll have another try. I'm pushing L. Oh, push down! No! Fail. Oh, push down on L. I thought it was mean like click the left trigger or the left stick. God damn it. Okay, we got it. Haha, you got no sword now. Scratch his eyes out.
Let her go!
Ooh. The coal boy. Big up the coal boy. Oh shit, he's drowning him. Do I stab or do I run? Let's stab him. Here we go. Have that. Gonna save that little coal boy because he always giving me these little tips and you know he always has a bit of info for me, so you know he could help.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
That was intense.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira.
I know I messed up a bit, but I didn't.
You had no
I
choice.
didn't read the buttons right.
Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Good luck, and be careful.
Thanks.
I think I should get rid of
Everything
that.
all right, sir?
Run, beach.
Damien, where are ya?
Toss it. That was whew. That was a bit crazy right there.
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it?
I've missed you, right?
I've missed you too. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Winehouse says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it. He hurt Ethan.
I'm gonna kill Ramsay Snow for what he did.
That's enough. Your little chat is over.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me? Are you?
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
How about a
I
story?
think this is coming up to the
You've had your
end of
chance.
episode
He's a child.
2, so I do hope
What
you
harm can he
enjoyed.
do?
I'm not sure how many
Make it
parts
quick.
I'm after breaking up yet because I've done the whole episode in one go. But yeah, hopefully you have been enjoying. Please like and subscribe if you have.
He's right there.
And yeah,
My
leave any
son.
comments you want down below. I
That's
know
all
I've made a
I've
few
taken from me
mistakes
just
in this episode, but
It's happening all over again.
hopefully we can make
I can
them
see it.
right in the next
My
one.
father's house was once mighty like this one.
I think
But
that
his
little girl is
loyalty
going
to
to
the
start singing a
Targaryens
song, and I
cost
think
us
it's a bit
dearly.
long, so I'm not sure if I'll
I
keep the whole
watched as
song in. Maybe
countless
I'll
of our
cut
kin
it out.
fell.
I'm not too sure,
Saw our
but
lands
maybe I'll
destroyed.
keep it in.
Everything
Maybe
we
I'll
clung
keep it
to
in.
was ripped from our hands.
Maybe you guys want to hear it.
I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last White Hill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
From ice we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers pay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Paint slavers pay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Paint slavers pay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Paint slavers pay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Paint slavers pay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Paint slavers pay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Paint slavers pay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Paint slavers pay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Paint slavers pay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Paint slavers pay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Paint slavers pay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Paint slavers pay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Paint slavers pay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Paint slavers pay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Paint slavers pay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Paint slavers pay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to the sword, chilled Ramsay to the bone. You will not have her. I am Lord, and I protect my own. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
So yeah, that was the end of that one. It's gonna show what's gonna be happening next time. So I do hope you enjoyed episode 2.
Roderick, you have
We'll
to
be
do
moving on to
something.
episode
Lord
3
Whitehill's
next.
son has arrived.
So as I
Griff
said,
Whitehill
hopefully you
thinks
do
to
enjoy it.
torment us.
Please like each of the videos,
Nothing
and
worse than a
if you're new,
fourthborn with
hopefully
something to
subscribe.
prove.
It was bad enough.
Peace,
when it was just
everybody.
the soldiers.
Peace.
We can't live
Till
with them
episode
under our
3.
roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?